Okay, today I have some really cool things for you. First, we're going to talk about something that you do every day that could be altering your genetic expression and not in a good way. Then I have two awesome surprises for you, but you got to stick around to the end of this video to find out what they are. All right, so it's Monday after Halloween weekend. How'd it go? Did you overindulge? Did you eat a little too much sugar? It's okay. Don't beat yourself up because our theme this week is going to help you to feel amazing, all right? So just forget about this last weekend. Let's move on. This week's theme is the power of food. So we all know that overeating is no bueno. And we know we should avoid junk food as much as possible because, it's not healthy and it can cause weight gain. But forget about calories in versus calories out. I actually want you to forget you even know what a calorie means for a moment, because I want to talk to you right now about the link between the food we eat and the new science of epigenetics. Epigenetics is the idea that environmental factors such as diet, lifestyle, stress, those things can alter your health by changing your genetic expression. And it doesn't just change the genetic expression of the person exposed to those environmental factors, but it can also then be passed on to their descendants. All right, so let's make sure you're understanding this. This is a new area of research, but here's what the evidence is telling us. The food we eat, when we're eating a diet lacking in nutrients or with too much junky processed foods, that food can actually turn on or turn off certain genes that can then lead to a whole bunch of horrible, nasty diseases. Obesity, diabetes, cancer, heart disease, okay, and that's just to name a few. So again, forget calories and instead focus on eating whole, nutrient-dense foods, okay? Vegetables, guys, veggies. So that's gonna bring me to our power up for this week. You are going to go 3 days in a row without eating any overly processed foods. Now here's what I mean by that. Some healthy foods are processed. Still cut oats, they're healthy, but guess what? They have to process them, right? So here's what I'm talking about. Not overly processed foods, meaning if you're reading a label of ingredients and you don't know what something is in that food, don't eat it, okay? So that's rule number one. Number two, if you're eating something that's processed, we're looking for foods that don't have more than 3, 4, maybe 5 ingredients. And again, you need to know what every single one of those ingredients are, okay? All right, you can totally do this. Don't say you're gonna try, just make it happen because you're gonna feel amazing. And I have to emphasize, I have seen amazing transformations in health and in physical fitness just by diet alone. All right, so let's move on to surprises. I decided that a great way that I could offer you more support, give you more valuable information, and you guys can interact, Skechers, City Manhattan Beach staff, you guys can interact with each other. I created a private Facebook group. So this is a Facebook group open to only the people that are in the challenge at Skechers and the City of Manhattan Beach. So you can go ahead and invite people to join it. You can add them in yourself. The name of the group is MBVS Skechers 2015. And I'll include that here in the email. Here's the thing. There's going to be any documents that I email you guys, are you're going to be able to find them here. You're going to be able to, I'll link to all kinds of cool information. If you have questions, post them in the group, whatever. Post your pictures in this group of you doing healthy stuff. All right, I want to see what you're doing. I want to keep you accountable, and you're going to inspire everybody in this challenge, okay? That's what we're doing. We're trying to inspire each other, to transform, right? To make changes. So that leads me to our second surprise. We're going to start having weekly prizes. So yes, there's going to be a winner at the end for overall stickers, but that doesn't mean that just because your team might not have the most stickers, you can still have a chance to win something every stinking week. I know, that's so cool, right? So this week's prize is going to be a sit down with me for 1 hour where we will create an action plan based on your specific goals. Do you want to get lean? Do you want to gain muscle? Do you just feel like you need a little bit of learning how to manage your stress better, that's what we're going to talk about. So we'll discuss fitness, we'll discuss nutrition, we'll discuss lifestyle. And the beauty of this is we're going to get you to your fitness goals, but we're also going to have the chance for me to help you learn how to train your stress response. Awesome, right? Okay, so here's how you can win this super great prize. By the way, one person from Skechers, one person from City Manhattan Beach, okay? This week, I want you posting with hashtags, okay? I'm gonna include this in this email again, just in case you don't know. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, post. Post in our private Facebook group. And if you're not a social media type of person, send me emails of pictures of you doing healthy activities, all right? So you can only enter once a day. Then at the end of the week, I'm gonna take all the names. Every time you post something each day, I'm gonna put them in a big bowl, and my little cutie patootie son Rocco is gonna draw a winner from Skechers and draw a winner from the city. All right, sound good? All right, get out there, do your power up. No overly processed food for 3 days in a row. I know you can do it. Let's get some serious results, guys. Go log on to that Facebook group, and I can't wait to see you very soon. Okay, peace out.